Ever found yourself contemplating the impact of state income taxes on your golden retirement years? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're unveiling the top 10 worst places to retire in the US in 2024 due to high state income taxes. If you're navigating retirement on a fixed income, listen up because your state's tax burden might just be the game changer in your overall quality of life. Did you know that some US states boast the luxury of no income tax at all? Yep, places like Alaska, Nevada, and Florida have become retirement sanctuaries, but not all states share the same tax-free haven, and the differences can be staggering. From flat tax havens to progressive tax rate roller coasters, each state crafts its own tax narrative, impacting both your wallet and well-being. And here's the inside scoop. Wallet Hub's March 28, 2023 report on tax burden by state is our guiding light, navigating us through the complex landscape of state income taxes. NerdWallet's 2023 state income tax rates bring in the details, and the insights from the Travel.com's recent article make this list a reliable roadmap for your retirement planning. So if you're eager to discover which states could potentially throw a curveball into your retirement dreams, stick around. Hit that like button and subscribe for all the enlightening details. Your future self will thank you. Let's dive into the countdown of the top 10 worst places to retire in the US in 2024 due to the ominous state income tax burden. Starting off our list at number 10, let's talk about Hawaii. Yes, the same Hawaii known for its jaw-dropping scenery, thrilling outdoor activities, mouth-watering seafood, and the famous aloha spirit. But there's more to it than just its postcard perfect views. When it comes to taxes, Hawaii places a noticeable demand on your wallet. Individuals face a tax burden of 2.86%, and the state uses a progressive tax system with rates starting at 1.4% and soaring up to 11%. Living here won't be cheap either. The average living cost hovers around $2,726, which is about a quarter more than the national average. However, Hawaii isn't just a pretty face. It's also ranked as the 16th best place to live in the US despite being the fourth most expensive. But wait, there's more to Hawaii than just its captivating beaches and verdant landscapes. Financially, it's a mixed bag. The overall tax burden here is quite hefty at 12.31%, including property taxes of 2.74% and sales taxes at 6.71%. While the state's charm and lifestyle might justify these costs for some, it's a critical factor for anyone considering retirement in this island haven. So if you're eyeing Hawaii, prepare for a higher cost of living, but also for a life amidst stunning beauty and a welcoming community. Next up at number 9 is Connecticut. This quaint state is quietly climbing the ranks as a desirable place to live in the US thanks to its unique architecture, picturesque settings, and the quintessential charm of New England. Connecticut's progressive income tax ranges from 3% to 6.99%, with residents shouldering an income tax burden of 2.92%. Overall, taxpayers are looking at 9.83% in total taxes. Living in Connecticut costs about $2,390, placing it as the 12th most expensive state in the US. Connecticut is more than just a pretty face. Its financial aspect is equally noteworthy. The state's total tax burden is inclusive of property taxes at 4.24% and sales taxes at 2.67%. It's a place that offers a unique combination of historical allure, scenic beauty, and a stable economic backdrop. For those looking to retire here, it's a blend of cultural richness and financial pragmatism. Connecticut offers a serene environment, but remember to factor in the financial implications of its tax structure. At number 8, we dive into the heart of Kentucky. This state is a hidden gem boasting quaint towns, awe-inspiring caves, and the renowned bourbon distilleries. Kentucky is not only a feast for the eyes and soul, but also kinder on your finances. The cost of living is a tempting 24% below the national average at just $1,758. Kentucky employs a flat income tax rate of 4.5%, a slight decrease from the previous year, and presents an individual tax burden of 3.04%. It's shaping up to be a tax-friendly option in the US, especially with potential for future tax reductions. Kentucky's charm doesn't stop at its natural and cultural offerings. Financially, it's quite appealing. The total tax burden here sits at 8.43%, including property taxes at 1.93% and sales tax at 3.46%. For retirees, Kentucky could be a jackpot. It offers a blend of breathtaking landscapes, rich culture, and a favorable economic environment. It's a place where natural beauty meets financial advantage, making it an attractive choice for those seeking a balanced lifestyle in their retirement years. Sailing into number 7, we have the iconic Golden State, California. Known for everything from sun-kissed beaches to tech giants, California boasts a progressive income tax system with rates ranging from a modest 1% to a whopping 12.3%. And if your earning is over $1 million, brace yourself for an additional 1% surcharge, pushing the top rate to 13.3%. Despite an individual tax burden of 3.05%, California continues to beckon with its allure. But keep in mind, it ranks as the third most expensive state in the US, with living costs soaring to $2,881, a steep 33% above the national average. But California's story isn't just about the sun and Silicon Valley. The overall tax burden here is a significant 8.89%, inclusive of property taxes at 2.79% and sales taxes at 3.05%. This financial aspect, when juxtaposed with the state's exceptional lifestyle and vast opportunities, paints a picture of a vibrant but expensive choice. If California's your dream, prepare for a high cost of living, but also for an unparalleled blend of innovation, natural beauty, and cultural diversity. Coming in at number 6, let's explore Minnesota. This state is where natural beauty meets urban elegance, with income taxes ranging from 5.35% to 9.85%. Minnesota places an individual tax burden of 3.11% on its residents. The total tax burden here is 9.41%. It's not just about the taxes though. Minnesota offers a rich tapestry of lakes, activities, and historical sites, along with a fairly moderate cost of living at $2,256. This blend of vibrant culture and picturesque landscapes makes it a tempting choice for many. In terms of finances, Minnesota balances out with property taxes at 2.89% and sales tax at 3.41%. This mix of cultural richness and economic viability makes Minnesota an appealing destination. It's a state that offers a harmonious blend of nature, history, and a cost of living that won't break the bank. At number 5, we have Delaware, the hidden gem with an individual tax burden of 3.15%. Known for its beautiful beaches and quaint towns, Delaware's tax system ranges from 0% to 6.6%. It's a standout for affordability with a cost of living at $2,099, which is relatively easy on the wallet compared to other states. Delaware is a haven for those who love the outdoors and seek a mix of coastal charm and cultural vibrancy. But Delaware's appeal isn't just about its scenery. The overall tax burden here is a reasonable 6.12%, including property taxes at 1.88% and sales tax at 1.09%. This makes Delaware an economically sound choice, offering residents a blend of scenic beauty, cultural richness, and financial feasibility. Moving to number 4, we find Massachusetts, a state steeped in history and natural wonders, from the shores of Cape Cod to the streets of Boston. Despite being the 5th most expensive state in the US with a cost of living at $2,689, Massachusetts hold a strong appeal. The state's individual tax burden is 3.22%, and the total tax burden stands at 8.48%. Massachusetts uses a graduated rate tax system with 2 brackets, 5% for incomes up to $1 million and 9% for those above. But Massachusetts is more than just its historical landmarks and scenic beauty. It also presents a unique financial landscape, with property taxes at 3.42% and sales tax at 1.84%. The state offers a balanced environment. If you're considering Massachusetts, prepare to immerse yourself in its rich history and culture while also navigating its economic intricacies. At number 3, we find Oregon, a state synonymous with wild coastlines, delicious food, and breathtaking natural beauty. But living in this picturesque state comes with a price. Oregon's cost of living sits at $2,366, making it one of the pricier options in the U.S. The state employs a progressive income tax system with rates ranging from 4.75% to 9.9%. Oregonians grapple with a total tax burden of 7.80%, which includes an individual income tax burden of 3.62%. Despite these costs, Oregon continues to be a popular destination, offering a serene escape into nature complemented by a lively cultural scene. But there's more to Oregon than its mesmerizing vistas. Its financial landscape is marked by property taxes at 3.07% and a relatively low sales tax burden of 1.11%. This blend of economic factors, along with the state's rich natural attractions and quality of life, make it a magnet for those seeking a balance between urban comforts and outdoor adventures. The state's appeal extends beyond its scenic allure, with a unique mix of cultural and natural experiences that make it an appealing, albeit expensive, choice for residents and visitors. Sliding into number 2 is Maryland, a state steeped in history, brimming with cultural vibrancy and blessed with stunning landscapes. It's a sought-after destination for many, yet it's also among the states with the highest tax burdens in the U.S. Maryland's residents face an individual income tax burden of 4.21%, contributing to a total tax burden of 9.44%. The state's progressive tax system spans across 8 income brackets, with rates ranging from 2% to 5.75%. Living in Maryland can be quite pricey, with a cost of living at $2,330, which is 7% higher than the national average. Maryland's appeal is multifaceted, extending beyond its historical and scenic charm. The state's tax landscape includes property taxes at 2.66% and sales tax at 2.57%. Despite the high cost of living and tax burden, Maryland continues to captivate those drawn to its mix of history, culture, and natural beauty. It offers a diverse and vibrant lifestyle but requires financial preparedness to make the most of what it has to offer. And finally, at the top of our list, number 1 is New York, a state that's as diverse as it's dynamic. From the pulsating streets of New York City to the serene beaches of the Hamptons and the verdant Hudson Valley, New York caters to a wide array of preferences. The cost of living here is a staggering 1.5 times the national average, standing at $3,267. The state's progressive tax system features 9 income tax rates, ranging from 4% to 10.9%, resulting in an individual tax burden of 4.72% and a total tax burden of 12.47%. Despite being the most expensive state in the U.S., New York ranks as the second best place to live, thanks to its myriad of opportunities and vibrant lifestyle. New York's charm goes beyond its iconic landmarks and natural beauty. The state's financial landscape is marked by a property tax burden of 4.36% and a sales tax burden of 3.39%. This blend of cultural richness and economic complexity makes New York a desirable yet challenging destination. It continues to attract people who are drawn to its energetic atmosphere, diverse opportunities, and unique experiences. Living in New York means embracing its fast-paced lifestyle, but it also requires careful financial planning to navigate its high cost of living and tax structure. Each of these states, despite their high tax burdens and living costs, offers unique experiences and lifestyle. For those considering retirement in these states, it's important to weigh the financial implications against the quality of life and opportunities they present. Understanding and preparing for the economic aspects is key to enjoying the distinct character and benefits each state has to offer. And that wraps up our journey through the top 10 worst places to retire in the US in 2024 due to high state income taxes. Each state we've explored today has its unique blend of beauty, culture, and lifestyle, but they also share one common feature: a high cost of living and significant tax burdens. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Which of these states surprised you the most with its tax rates and living costs? And if you're nearing retirement, how do these factors influence your decision on where to settle down? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We're curious to know your perspective. Don't forget, if you found this video informative and engaging, give it a thumbs up. Your likes help us reach more people and keep bringing you content like this. Also, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss out on our future videos where we delve into more intriguing topics and share valuable insights. Thank you for watching, and remember, planning for retirement isn't just about finding a beautiful place to live. It's also about making smart financial decisions that ensure a comfortable and enjoyable retirement. Thanks again, and we'll see you in our next video.